Well, good afternoon. Welcome to my home. Coffee's on, fire's lit, nice and toasty in here. January 2nd, Thursday. I hope you all had a great New Year's and that you come through it unscathed. Oh, do you ever think about thinking? I've been thinking a little bit about that myself. Well, I do quite often, but do we ever really have an actual thought? Do we ever really think for ourselves? Or do we just regurgitate propaganda, things we've been told, things we've been programmed to believe, or we've been programmed to think? You know, people think that they're got a original thought, but is it really original? Is it really a thought from within, from yourself, from your own being? It's just, we try to go about our lives, and it's not that we don't think, but the thoughts that's going through, coming out, and the actions are from our programming, from the programming from birth, really. From our family, from our society, from our religions, from politics, from our sports, whatever box you're in, your thoughts are coming from that viewpoint, and I think that very few of us have an original creative thoughts. That most of our thinking comes from that program. It's just, take that on a solo walk, look at your thoughts and ask yourself, why am I thinking about this, whatever it is, whatever subject it is, why am I thinking about it this way? Is this really from me? Is this really from who I am, or is this from who I've been told I am? Because you're not who you've been told you are. Most of us have been told through education, through work, through this, through that, that you're just really a cog in the wheel. Go to school, go to work, do what you're told, do this, do that, and that, and work your life away. And, all you are is just all you are is to the system is just some livestock, But that being said, just take the reason you're thinking about something, take that for that solo walk, and truly look within and see if those thoughts are yours or those thoughts are the program thoughts. Oh, with that being said, as we go into this year, I see, a year of a lot of turmoil, a lot of chaos, but I also see a year of some victories and I think that we will triumph through this. But we need to pull together. We need to rise above the divisions and the separations that have been put upon us, and show a little kindness. I read a cute little book that one of my neighbors wrote up the road here, The Kindness Quilt. And if you happen to be around wherever they're selling these books and stuff, and look that up, The Kindness Quilt by Indigo Johnson. Sorry about that, Indigo. It's a child's book, but it really does put into perspective what kindness can do. If everybody shares their little bit of light, if everybody reaches out with a little bit of love and looks within to find out who you really are and not what you've been told to be, and take your life on a solo walk. Look at who you really are. Strive to be that light, that beacon of love, kindness, compassion. And if everybody did their little part, took responsibility for themselves, quit blaming everything on everybody else and looking at somebody else to solve your problems, and that, because really life isn't a problem. The only problem is what we put upon it. So just as we go into this year, make a point to be that light. Make a point to share that love. Make a point to be kind, compassionate, caring, and just reach out to your fellow man. Reach out to each other. But most of all, love yourself. Figure out who you really are. Take a look, because you are more than you've been told. And, just spend the time. Take some quiet time. Look within. Just, like I said, it's going to be a chaotic year. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming our way. But if you rise above that cloud of bullshit that's coming at you, look at things from the 40,000 foot view instead of from what's in front of you. You can see that it's all just a big game being played on you, and that you can rise above. Anyway, that'll do for today, I think. You have yourself a great day. You be blessed. Reach out. Hug your loved ones. Tell them they're loved. Know that you're loved. And we'll talk to you again. Be blessed. Bye-bye.